Hey, what's going on? This is Justin here, back with another Con Life, this time talking about a very unique event. It was called Cbam, and it stood for Comic Books and Music. And this was held at the Roxy in Lockport, and it was put together by artist, writer, and musician Dan Doherty. I was very honored he asked me to be part of this sort of experimental concert / mini Comic-Con. And I think it was pretty successful. I had a good time. I did really well there. I did some free sketches for people, and I sold some things. And I got to hang out with all these other comic pros. I got to hang out with Jean Ha, the Satrin sisters, Tim Seeley and Jill Thompson were also there as part of the event. And it was really cool. The whole thing was a vibe. Because normally whenever there's a band playing at a Comic-Con, it's like not great. It's very loud and it's hard to talk to people and try and sell things. This felt a little more intimate. It felt more of like a hang, and it wasn't as noisy as I thought it would be. And there was, breaks in between sets, and I felt like that's when people were really talking to each other. So I think because of the aesthetic of the place and what Dan was trying to do, I felt like it was pretty successful. Unfortunately, the weather didn't want to cooperate. There was a lot of downpouring, and it led all the way up to the event. So I felt like that might have deterred some people from coming out. But the ones who did brave the weather, the rain, I think they all had a good time. And there was a handful of people there enjoying themselves, and I was one of them. Fun fact, I started doing the free sketches on this specialty paper. I had 200 of those printed out, and I am down to 7. So between my last 3 events, Free Comic Book Day, the Forest Park Public Library, and this event, I have done 193 sketches. And that's crazy to me. It doesn't feel like I did, but they're out there. I do have some pickups. Well, I actually have one pickup, and I'm just going to show it to you now so you can get right onto the Con Life. Gene and I exchanged sketchbooks. He put this book together called You Asked For It, Sketch Commissions and Doodles by Gene Ha. He drew a juju in here with Jerry poking out at the bottom, and this is all his marker work, all his commissions and art doodles, and it's just fabulous. He gave me this. I gave him a copy of Procreate's, my digital sketchbook I put out last year, and we shook on it. A very epic handshake. And that's the only thing I picked up. So enjoy the Con Life. There are extended versions of the sketching that I did, just because Instagram only allows you to do like a minute. So I put the longer versions in just so you can sort of see the process of me creating one of these. And they are a very great icebreaker. They're good to engage with the audience, especially if they're very timid, they don't know what's going on. It gets them to talk about the things they like. Usually it results in a sale or a follow on social media. They've been pretty cool to have, so I think I'm going to keep doing them. For like smaller events like this, maybe library shows, I'll probably pull out the free sketches. So anyways, I hope you enjoy the Con Life for Cbam, and we will see you on the next.
A wonderful usurper, and also a wonderful complicator of the local arts community. So, cheers to you, Dan. Thanks for having us on board tonight. Appreciate it very much. One more time to Dan Doe, everybody. Community coming together, celebrate comics and music. Real quick, before we start playing, I want to thank Jessica and Roxy for hosting us.
All right, here you go.
I can see it, dude. This is raw. This is crazy. But at the same time, it's like, still go back to the
That's why I never been in it was all in the health class together. Like even worse than spring. But it's not art is the growth. Aren't they all like each other? That's what I'm saying.
Tracing my steps, get that feel when you're worth you and me. Careless and stupid, a bow and an arrow and a match for Cupid. No such thing